We want compensation for the women who were raped in 2008. We want it now. And we want the women that have been raped over the last 1 week also compensated. We want structures put in place to give the women counseling, and that has to be provided by the government. We have a market in Garissa that was burnt down. This is where women were trading. We want this addressed. There should be a budget to address this. The security docket has a lot of money. The money shouldn't be just to buy tear gas and trucks and bullets and body bags. Let's use some of that budget to basically help put our various stalls and families that have been hurt by this process back on track. So we would like the government to be swift. We are appealing to the First Lady, the Second Lady, the opposition-wise, to come forward and also say enough is enough, all right? For me, do we want to wait until it reaches the heights of 2007, 2008 for us to come out and say, all right, there's pain? How many people have to be raped for it to become significant?
True.
How many businesses have to be destroyed for it to become significant? One woman being raped is enough for us to come out and say enough is enough. So us as women here are saying enough is enough, and we're calling to the government to immediately put in place structures and resources to help these women. You should have been there to protect us and not to pretend and to deny the obvious. The police spokesman saying that no one has died. We're going to compile a database and we're going to hand it over to you with pictures of Kenyans who have died, Kenyans who have suffered bullet wounds. A child, 6 months child, is in the Kisumu hospital. Was this child a criminal? Did this child demonstrate? The young girl in Mathare, you're saying it's a stray bullet? I'm sure that we will be able to prove that the bullet was probably from the police force. There are women here who are holding bullets marked KDF, all right, in their handbags that they've collected from the various slums, all right? And I think we've also demonstrated and shown you these bullets. What I'd like to say is, one, as women, we demand an apology and a withdrawal of the statement by Matiang'i, all right? Nothing less. And we're giving you 48 hours to apologize to Kenyans and withdraw the statement that you made. And for the police spokesman, we will give you the data. We will compile it together with the Red Cross, and we will show you that there are Kenyans who've been shot, and there are also Kenyans who are missing. The story of the body bags. We know that there have been body bags collecting bodies, all right? We want to know, where are these loved ones? How will we have a healing process when we cannot even bury our missing ones because we don't know where they are? We also are taking issue with the NGO organization that is basically deregistering NGOs that were, first of all, associated and affiliated with the opposition, and now the Kenya Human Rights Commission. And a lot of the women that are here work and depend on donor funding, all right? And if they're going to be going out there to try and help people, and we're actually beginning to undermine the works of NGOs, then we're taking this country into a dangerous place unless the government has a plan to fund NGOs that actually fill in the gaps where the government is failing.